The containment field flickered for a heartbeat, then collapsed entirely. In that instant, Lieutenant K. Brennan inhaled a deep breath of crimson mist, the deadliest neurotoxin ever catalogued by galactic science. No known species survived exposure longer than 30 seconds. Panic detonated across the laboratory. Alarms blared. Consoles screamed warnings. "Evacuate now," shrieked Drell, the Vexian scientist, his multiple arms flailing as he rushed for the exit. "The human is dead. We will all die if we remain." Cade staggered backward, the vapor scorching his nasal passages like molten metal. His vision warped, pain erupting through every nerve in his body. Agony surged in crushing waves, forcing him to collapse to his knees. He gasped for air, barely managing to croak. Someone sealed the chamber. From behind the emergency barrier, Commander Thyros slammed a palm against the transparent aluminum wall. His Theoran skin flashed through frantic color shifts. "Do not allow the toxin to spread." Cade tried to respond, but only a violent cough escaped. Through the haze of suffering, he heard the alien medic speaking rapidly. "His neural pathways should already be dissolving," whispered a Koyan medic, horror tight in her voice. "We have 15 seconds before brain death. Possibly less." "Prepare the incineration protocol," Thyros ordered coldly. "We cannot risk station-wide contamination." Cade's heart thundered against his ribs. Fire spread through his chest, arms, and legs, every cell screaming in revolt. He knew the data. Crimson vapor annihilated molecular structure. Nothing survived it, not armored cracks, not regenerative Yolani, not even crystal-bodied Zephrons who could endure the vacuum of space. 30 seconds passed. Cade was still breathing. "This cannot be happening," Drell murmured, disbelief shaking his translator. "He should be a corpse." Cade forced himself upright, legs trembling violently. The pain, once overwhelming, was fading, replaced by something unfamiliar. Resistance. His body was pushing back. He could feel it deep within his cells. "Vitals stabilizing," the Koyan medic announced, stunned. "Neural activity remains intact. Cellular breakdown has halted." "Run the scan again," Thyros snapped. "Your instruments must be faulty." Cade wiped tears from his eyes and glanced at the gathered aliens. Their faces displayed shock in every imaginable form. He managed a weak grin. "Guess Earth never got the memo about what's supposed to kill us." The medical officer cycled through multiple scan frequencies. Each confirmed the impossible. K. Brennan was not dying. His body was actively dismantling the toxin. "Explain this," Thyros demanded. "How does a primitive from a death world survive a compound that killed the Archon Empress in 4 seconds? Cade leaned against the wall, muscles aching but functional. He felt his systems adapting, learning, constructing defenses with terrifying speed. "You want the scientific explanation or the simple one?" "Both," Drell replied, all 4 eyes fixed on him. "Simple version," Cade said. "Earth spent 3 billion years trying to kill us. We adapted." He straightened and stepped toward the exit. "Scientific version. My planet produces toxins that make crimson vapor look harmless. Venoms, bacteria, viruses, fungal spores, poisonous plants. Survival meant evolution. Our bodies learn to fight everything." The medic stared at her display. "His liver is metabolizing the toxin at unprecedented speed. Kidneys filtering residue. Immune cells actively hunting remaining molecules. How long until recovery?" Thyros asked quietly. "At this rate? 20 minutes. Commander Thyros regarded Cade with something bordering on reverence. "Do you comprehend what this means? We have sought a defense against crimson vapor for 2 centuries. Entire stations were lost to this research. And you survived exposure without protection." Cade flexed his fingers, strength returning steadily. "Survived isn't the right word. I almost died. It hurt worse than anything I've ever experienced. But humans don't quit easily. That is the result, he continued, of evolving on a world that actively wants you dead. Drell approached the barrier, fear giving way to fascination. Would you permit further study? Your biology could redefine our understanding of toxin resistance. Sure, Cade replied. But next time, let's use something that doesn't threaten everyone within 5 meters. The assembled aliens exchanged uneasy glances. The human hadn't merely survived the unsurvivable, he had neutralized it, broken it down, and rendered it meaningless. Deathworlders, Thyros whispered, the word heavy with awe and dread. Your species is, deeply unsettling. Cade smiled through lingering soreness. Commander, you've barely scratched the surface. Silence filled the laboratory. Beyond the station's hull, stars drifted in their ancient, uncaring patterns. The galaxy remained indifferent to the miracle that had just occurred. Humanity had once again proven it did not obey the universe's expectations. Forged by relentless environments and constant biological warfare, humans endured where logic said they should fall. They adapted, overcame, and survived, again and again. No matter what horrors the cosmos unleashed, they would endure. That was what it meant to be human. Please like and subscribe for more stories.